Hi Omis, I'm so excited to have you back here today for Namaste Wednesday. I just actually got back from shooting some video with Lolly Videography, who are my dear friends Lola and Holly, and they're helping me put together the Ahimsa project. So I'm really excited about that and can't wait to share that content with you in November. Keep your eyes peeled. But again, I'm so grateful to have you back here for Namaste Wednesday at jennyravikumar.com. Today's question comes from Dana, and it's going to be about manifestation and intentions and goal setting. So Dana had asked specifically about goal setting. We'd had a conversation a few weeks back in regards to how I personally set goals. But I also wanted to create this to be a manifestation of sorts, to explain manifestations and mantras as well. So I've written about manifestations on the blog before, but essentially what a manifestation is, it's an intention, it's a goal, and it's something that you're going to state out loud that you're hoping to come true. The great part about a manifestation is that when you really think about it, when you dig down deep and you ask the universe to give you what you're looking for, it will come true in a manner of speaking. So if you're asking for a brand new pony, that might not happen today, tomorrow. It might happen in the next few years. It might be that you go to a barn and you start working with animals and you start realizing the type of life that you want to live, or the type of life that you do need to live in order to obtain said pony. There are many different ways that manifestations work, but the way that I personally work with manifestations is that I set an intention all day long, throughout my yoga practice, throughout my daily activities, through my meditations, and I'm constantly thinking about this manifestation or this goal that I have in order for it to come true. So that's part one. Part two is something that I do physically that's really important to me that I do at the beginning of the year. I do it in January. Just like people set resolutions, I set goals, intentions, and manifestations. You could also do this in September or October. It's a really great time to do around back to school time. I personally like to do it in January because that's when a lot of people are setting goals. What I do is I go out and I buy a beautiful greeting card. So this is my greeting card for this year. Really pretty. And I go ahead and I write anywhere from 25 to this year I have 40 goals on here. And I write these goals within the card. And throughout the year, I keep this beautiful card on my desk, and then I tick them off when they're done. So they could be a whole smorgasbord of items. They don't just have to be, I want to get my master's degree, which was on there a few years ago. One year I had skydiving on there, or get my first apartment by myself without my folks. Now I have things on here like get a massage once a month, or at least 15 manis and pedis throughout the year. I have getting my second tattoo on there as well, which I just did. There are so many beautiful things that I have on here that are not just intentions and not just finish a yoga teacher training or figure out exactly what I'm doing with the blog, write a monthly newsletter. Those are my goals. But I also have really fun things that I keep in there to keep it fun, to spice it up. And it makes my goal setting exciting, and it makes them things that I want to do, and it's my way of living in the moment. I had sent to Dana a while back, she's the one that had asked the question, that if you hit at least 50% of these goals, if I do at least 20 of the 40 things that I had written down, then I am successful. And the reason that I think that I am successful when I hit half the amount of goals is because if you set them bar too low, you will have hit all 40 goals. And if you set it too high, you will hit less than 20. You will hit half or less. So in my perfect world, I will have accomplished at least 20 of these goals. Now, some of them are really big goals and intentions. I want to go to Paris, I want to go to India, and I want to travel internationally with my husband in the next few years. That is a really big goal that's been on my card for a few years now, and that's something that will come true when it's ready to manifest, but it will come true. At the moment, that might not be checked off this year. I'm not sure that we're going to get there before December, but we might. So when you click off your goals, remember the 50% mark. So you want to make them challenging enough, also fun, challenging enough that you will complete at least 50% of these goals. Good luck, yogis. I hope you have so much fun. Intentions, goal setting, manifesting. If you need any help manifesting anything, please let me know. And as always, get out there, do yoga, and make life sparkle. If you liked this video, please click to share with your friends, drag it onto your social media networks, share with everyone. I would love to see you over at the blog with comments. Thank you so much, yogis. Namaste.